What's good, honey drippers? What's good to the YouTube? What's good to all the community who's watching this? My traders, what's happening? What I want y'all to do is leave me a like and a comment, all right? So today we're going to get into it. I got about 3 plays that I really like, but I got one that's super high probability, so we're going to talk about that. So please watch to the end, because I'm about to drop all the game and everything. And once again, God bless everybody who's been watching this, all right? So this is Stock Sundays, episode like 117 or something like that. So it's going down. And then I'm doing the Stock Sundays early, but I'm going to still drop it at 8 because I got to go see my Falcons play. We play Tampa Bay at 1. It's about 10:30 a.m. But I said I'm going to do it early so I can, because I got to catch a flight at 6:40. So, I'm going to have to do it early. But that's all good because I got plenty of gems to drop. All right. And, I'm going to start getting on here, talking more, being a little bit more open about life. But let's talk about SPY. We still have bearish divergence moving all the way up. So that's the first thing I seen is even though we're making higher highs, the indicators aren't liking the move. So that means foreshadowing a downtrend or like a steep fall pretty soon. We fell once, recovered that failure. So, this is highs. I wouldn't be surprised if we retest highs again based on the bearish divergence when the stock is making a higher high, but the indicators are making a lower high. Let's go look at the weekly report. Producer price index, consumer price index Thursday, CPI. See that? CPI, consumer price Thursday. That's about it. For one, I want to show y'all one of our Honey Drip members. 216K year to date, 142%. All right. So everybody always asking me, how many millionaires have you made? How many so many six-figure-naires. Millionaires, to be honest, 1, 2, 3. Made a lot, like maybe like a little bit over 10. Something like that. A lot of them, right? And then we got this account right here who said they making their money now. Nice. So, you tap in. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know the drill. I'm going to pin the link in the comments. Join the community. This is where I drop the game. This is where I drop my charts. This is where I drop my plays. We're doing great on the small account challenge. I did a 50% play on, let's talk about it, Verizon. Verizon. Called a 50% play, and I called on Market Talk. So, I gave them the cons. We bought this pin bar, then it gapped up pretty hard the next day. It was just a break and retest. And I told my chat, that's another thing. Come learn and earn with us. You see what I'm doing? I'm showing them the strategy, the break and retest. I'm like, classic break and retest, add that to y'all bag of high probability setups. So again, if you want to learn and earn, what better place to come to than Honey Drip, all right? And I do small account plays where I'm calling plays for the small accounts. And I day trade in it, and I swing trade in it. So I'm doing a mix of both. Now let's get into my top plays, all right? My top plays. Now, before I do, I'm going to talk about our sponsors. Our sponsor is Honey Drip. Honey Drip is the best trader community you could ever join in your life. They give you plays. We do pre-market webinars every single morning. We live trade every single day. We also have a dope female trader, the best female trader right now. So for all the ladies watching this, we now are catering to y'all to come help and spread love to the female community. Everything. So come join the Honey Drip community. They are the sponsors for today's episode. Let's get right into it, folks. We ain't gonna waste you guys' time no more. So the number one play, all right? Should I say the best for last? I will. All right, to keep you watching longer. All right. Number one. So this isn't the number one play. This is the best for last. We have CMG. We have bullish divergence at a key level of support. But just like I talked about Duolingo, I would not be surprised if it came down $3 more. So that's my only concern with this. But it's already kind of near oversold levels. It's at 29 RSI. So yeah, it could bounce here. So we have bullish divergence. CMG could bounce. CMG. We also have, yeah, so I like them only because of bullish divergence, but my only fear is that it could fall lower to this key level, but hopefully it bounces before that. The second one I like is EMPH. I already talked to you guys about this. Is one of my top 5 plays under $50. So EMPH lit up. All right. See that? And then it broke this long-term downtrend. Now it's breaking above. This thing could fly from here after a long downtrend break. We talking about since February. Really, let's talk about since here, really. November 2024. It's been in a long downtrend. It finally broke above. This thing could go. I'm personally in leaps. Again, folks, disclaimer, do your own research. Don't be the one to watch this and then blame me for if you don't know how to trade or if you didn't join the chat and you don't know how to manage your positions. Just like Lyft, right? Lyft end up going. If you didn't catch this pop in our chat, we caught it. If you didn't, that's because you're managing your own account or whatnot. We got in the swing on the lower time frame and we've been in leaps. So people were like, man, you said you called Lyft, blah, blah, blah. 4 days later, it pops. And I even called it again. I said, I'm still in it, whatever. Again, do your own research. So number 3, we have Duolingo. Now this one is the most high probability. We have bullish divergence at a key level of support with a pin bar. So Duolingo above, that looks like a hammer, is that not? Oh, we have a hammer. We have a textbook hammer. Is it? Nope, still a pin bar, a little wick above it. And you can even see it on a 5-minute chart. Even if it wicked up just a little bit. Actually, could this be a hammer? I'm thinking it's a hammer, folks. Pin bar, hammer, the same thing. Above 273.5, you have a dope play to get into. Duolingo swings, short date. They're kind of expensive cons though, but very high probability setup. I'm personally in it for the swing. Do your own research. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research. And that's my only disclaimer. This is just all my personal opinions, right? Even though I have like an 85% win rate on here. And it's really about my watch list, folks. You get what I'm saying? Like, do I get in every play I call on Stock Sundays? No, these are the ones I'm watching. And if I do, I'll let my chat know, okay? So when I get in these plays, I'm signaling it verbatim to the chat. So if you're not in my community, but you're complaining about how plays don't work out for you and I didn't get in it myself, don't be mad at me. Join the chat so you can understand if I get in or not. You get what I'm saying? It's only, listen, here's another thing, folks. There's no amount of money you can pay me that I'm going to 10x your money. You give me $125 a month. All I got to do is give you, what, 10,000 out of the year? 5,000 out of the year? I can do that. So y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in. God bless. Hit the community. Join my mentorship if you want to learn my plays. God bless you guys. And I'm out.